that people say no to, he doesn't hear no. He just goes, yes, I can do that.
An incredible spirit, all related to that third eye. How do I go about getting my third eye opened? How does that work?
You'll have to talk to the man.
All right.
He is full of enlightenment.
Are you saying you're third eye blind?
And some jaw jacking between the two. I don't know how to recover.
Yeah, I think Cam Carter's trying to figure out how's it gonna be.
Stop.
I mean, Matt Sydal definitely living a semi-charm kind of life right now.
And you know, Matt Sydal is not afraid of jumpering off the top rope.
You're trying too hard. But Cam Carter is trying to graduate to the next round of the X16 tournament. And if he can beat Matt Sydal tonight, this could be the biggest win of Cam Carter's career.
Undoubtedly. In clout, I mean, Matt Sydal is a world traveler. He's been to every continent, wrestled in every place, nook and cranny on the planet. He is a seasoned veteran in global wrestling. If Cam Carter was able to pull out a win right now, just think about how much bigger Cam Carter's ego is going to be. Will it fit in Pure? Will it fit in PWX? I don't think so anymore.
I mean, not just his ego, his wallet. You beat somebody like Matt Sydal. You beat somebody with a storied history that he has. Automatically, your booking fee goes up tenfold.
Can you imagine what that phone call would be if Cam Carter called his agent, JP Lehman, and told him that he won against Matt Sydal? And eventually, if he wins against Matt Sydal, he could win against Harlem Bravado. If he could end Harlem Bravado's career, that is clout that Cam Carter will carry with him forever.
Cam Carter here hoping to go on to Rise of a Champion, make that main event a Rise of Champion, champion versus champion, the iTelevision champion versus the heavyweight champion, Jason Cade. Man, we haven't talked too much about here this evening, Tommy Thomas.
Yeah, Tommy, what's up?
As I've said earlier, I have only talked to one syndicate member since the incident. That person being Savannah Evans. I have not talked to Montana Black since he took his sabbatical. I have not talked to TJ Boss nor Jason Cade since the incident happened. I honestly do not know what they are thinking. And I don't even know Jason Cade will be here this weekend. He doesn't need to be. He's got no matches planned. There is no number one contender, seeing as he was the number one contender. So right now, Jason Cade, I think, has got a free calendar all the way up until Rise of a Champion.
But you know who is here, Tommy? TJ Boss. I think you should go in the back and try and mend the fences.
The minute I get a moment, I'd love to go find him. As you know, this Gastonia National Guard Armory is very, very big. There is a lot of rooms in here. He could be hiding in any corner right now. I've been out here next to you the whole time, so of course I haven't been able to see him except for during his match.
Okay.
And right now, Cam took out the wrist tape. Business is picking up.
And evenly matched so far. No one really getting an upper hand. And Cam Carter, look at the intensity in his eyes. He's ready to fight.
Yeah, right here, right.
Goes for legs. No, roll up one. Rear waist lock applied by Sydal. Cradle 1, 2. Arm drag takeover and a beauty by Carter.
I feel like since Cam has been working with JP, notice how Cam normally tries to start off with the boom, 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 boom. No, he has changed his whole philosophy. He is breaking down his opponents, not just mentally but physically. Not just going for the home run right off the bat, but trying to get a bunch of singles so he can set up for a grand slam.
You look at that unconventional move. You're going to see a lot of moves in this match that you will not see anywhere else. We're not talking standard hip tosses or standard body slams. We're talking about innovative things from Matt Sydal, who is once again a veteran. He's picked up a lot of different things, and with his third eye open, he's one of my favorites still in the tournament.
20 years of experience. You can't teach that without 20 years. And Cam Carter basement drop kick. One count only, though. Sydal's got that third eye open and is becoming awakened if he can get back to his feet.
I keep looking for the third eye. I don't see it. I keep pointing towards the forehead. I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, you can't see it until your third eye is open, Brett.
Oh.
I'll ask later.
Body slam by Carter. Goes for the knee drop.
And once again, not going for home run shots, going for these singles, making Matt Sydal exert energy sporadically throughout the match. This is how Cam Carter could advance to the next round.
Cam Carter just needs to continue doing what has made him successful in the past 8 months. I mean, he's won pretty much every match he's been in. You know, he did lose the Pure Championship
10 minutes remaining.
to Yaya, but it didn't really stop Cam Carter's momentum. And in fact, it turned him into a very entitled human being, a very driven human being. And within a few months of losing that Pure Championship, Cam Carter made the most of it and became the ITV champion. It's been a crazy year, great year past 6 months for Cam Carter.
I mean, wouldn't you be entitled, though, when you get the Pure Championship, you lose it, then you get the ITV Championship, then you get an agent who's got more money than most people in the wrestling business. I mean, I'm not even trying to degrade myself, but JP Lehman has bank.
Yep.
Like, my Crocs are red bottom, but he really wears red bottom shoes. That's how much money the man has. And as you've noticed, Cam has got all new everything. I mean, that gear, it looks like his old gear. No, that gear is brand new. He got 10 pairs made like he's some sort of a cartoon character.
Just in case any of his opponent's sweat gets on those trunks, and you can just throw them out.
Yeah, and just already have another pair ready. I mean, inheriting that much money and that much power can definitely change a man. And right now, if Sydal can keep this up, he might change the whole direction of Cam Carter's career by beating him here in this first round.
Continuing to work on the legs of Cam Carter. He's going to slow down the Innovative Television Champion. Flip the world backbreaker.
Split him like a coconut. Cam Carter could probably try and go for a pin here, see what he could get out of it. But Cam Carter, obviously, that shot to the knee, that could be a factor. A lot of Cam Carter's moves are very high intensity, and they involve that left foot.
Now, this is not the type of match you thought it would be. Because with these two high flyers, very fast-paced, but right now, both of these men seem to be very methodical with their actions, just trying to get these little shots and break each other down.
It's like they're afraid to make mistakes because they know how much this tournament could mean for either one of these guys.
Never made. And look how awkwardly the body of Sydal was folded. He was able to get out of it too, though.
And you see how much more energy he had to exert to get his legs from under him just to get that kick out. I think right now that waste of energy has given Cam Carter the advantage in this contest.
Kick sends Carter out to the floor.
It's innovative offense like that
awesome.
that made Matt Sydal one of the biggest stars on the planet. It made people that are known for their high-flying ability, people like Kofi Kingston, Ricochet, Trevor Lee, all wanted to team with him so they could learn some tricks of the trade like that. Sydal has disappeared under the ring.
There's a lot of weird things under that ring.
And Matt Sydal's one of
That
them.
is one of them. Oh, out of nowhere!
I didn't see him pop back
I
up.
did not either.
I don't think anybody did.
That was a third eye move.
That very much, exactly, Dave. Now you're starting to see it.
No, I still don't see it, though.
He's trying. God, he's trying.
I was just doing my best.
And speaking of trying, Matt Sydal trying to put away Cam Carter right now.
Oh.
And it's like you said before, he takes out Cam Carter's legs. He's taking out most of Cam Carter's offense.
Earlier on, I saw Carter trying to release some of the pressure, adjusting the knee pads.
And you have to think Cam Carter with a bum knee, even if he were to put Matt Sydal away in the first round, that knee problem doesn't get better in 24 hours.
Beautiful standing moonsault. 1, 2. Gets the 2 counts as referee Kevin Pierce.
And right now, these guys are going for about 8.5, maybe 9 minutes. And both of these men, as I've said throughout the whole night, the longer you go in the first round, the less your chances are of winning this whole thing. And right now, these men are getting dangerously close to the 10-minute mark.
You can see the pain on the face of Carter when he landed on the apron. Damage has been done to that knee. Springboard, moonsault.
Going for that grand slam right there.
Again, only a 2 count.
And you have to wonder how much energy he was able to exert on that springboard off that left knee. I don't think he necessarily got the height that he was looking for and the velocity to bring it down on Sydal.
Definitely. The more height you get on that, the faster and further you're coming down, and the more likely you are to get a victory out of such a beautiful move.
Uppercut by Carter goes into the ropes. Caught by Sydal.
I mean, this is the innovative offense. As I've said it before, everything the man does is
10 minutes have elapsed.
So
5 minutes remaining.
smooth. It's so smooth the way both of these guys move in the ring. It's
Carter
and out of the
flies.
ring.
Looks like he got all of it, but that knee is still bothering him. It looks like running on that knee did more harm than good.
Cam Carter with the heart of a champion, but really not a great idea for him to do all these high-flying things with a bum knee.
And Carter being smart, clearly watching the tournament earlier, knowing that you can still win by countout.
He's gonna fly again. Up and over the top this time.
Oh! Oh!
Security guards come from there. All right.
Just in case. Well,
think
I
they were
called him
there.
over because JD Drake took my spot earlier, and I wanted my chair back.
Well, right now, Cam Carter going to the suburbs, and that's how beating him there, but getting knocked right back down a peg.
What is he thinking up there? Holy cow!
He's thinking about how bad that mat hurts after that.
That was like a 70 million inch vertical.
The head scissor takeover.
And it's spike cam right on his head.
Only gets a 2 count.
I think Cam Carter's head is still on that mat. Wow.
I think right now, Cam Carter is wishing JP Lehman was at ringside with him. Sydal going up
Time
to
for
the
the shooting star.
going up to the place he feels most at home.
Yep. Shooting star lands on his feet. Wow! Ooh.
Killer landing.
2. Roll up 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. Did he get it?
He got it.
Your winner of the match, the visionary Matt Sydal.
The third eye, he saw it, and it led him to victory in the first round. And he looks a little bit worse for wear, but Matt Sydal advances to